Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how I made the curl ribbon for the dress on the bridesmaid's glass. So I don't have anything like that, but I needed my ribbon to curl, but I needed it thicker than this. Now what I did with this, when I watched the tutorials on YouTube on how to do this, now this blue, you can see how blue this is. When I did this I used these skewers, these meat skewers for the barbecues or for your oven. They're quite thin, as you can see. Now when I put it in the oven, it came out like this. It looks green and burnt, and I think my oven is too hot. I have a gas oven, so I had it at number 5 and I've turned it down. I found out that it only needs to be in the oven for about 5 minutes. Now that was in for about 10 and it was just way too hot, and it was, I think the sticks just took too much heat in, and instead of it coming out nice and blue like this, it came out this disgusting green, yellow, burnt colour. Now that's not we don't want to do that. But what I found out is the thickness I need it just thinner than a pencil. So I need it about this thick, about this twisty. So what I did was I got 3 sticks and I put them together. So I've got 3, now I just put them together like that. I've also found out through experimenting you don't need to do it single. You can wrap it around. Now these ones have been wrapped around about 4 or 5 times. Now this is just a really nice pink. It's just the sun's outside and you can't really see how pinky it is. But anyway, so just experiment. If you experiment with the thin ones, if you want a really tight curl like this disgusting little thing, if you want a really tight curl like this, then just use 1 skewer. I've experimented and I need 3. Now all you need to do is just bite your ribbon on the top of the skewer and then just wrap it around. Get it the right way so I can do it. So just wrap it around skewers. Just move down as you roll. Then you'll need an oven tray to put it on. If your oven tray is old like mine, then just put a piece of greaseproof paper on and just put it on the top shelf of the oven. So just roll this up to the edge. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll it back down again. Now as you can see that as it's coming off this reel, I needed it about just to twine like that. I tried holding it over steam to see if that would work, if you hold it over the spout of your kettle, but I just got my fingers burnt doing that, so I won't be doing that again, and it didn't work very well. So this is what I'm aiming for, to get it like this when it comes out the oven. Off there. You just skewer it onto the points again, just to hold it. Now that's our 4 little sticks all done. So what I'm going to do is, I've got my baking tray, I've got my old baking tray, and I've got some greaseproof paper. Now I'm just going to set them in here. and then I'm going to pop them in the oven for 5 minutes. And okay, so our 5 minutes are up, and it's quite hot because the heat goes into the sticks. And if we can cool down, so now we're going to just unwrap them to see what they're like. Oh, it's looking good so far. So there we go. Even if you try and smooth it out, it just bounces back into its ringlet. Perfect. Now we just have to unwind all this. And there we are, we've got perfect ringlets. So that's how you make the ringlets. But just remember, when you put them in the oven, only leave them in about 5 minutes and then let them cool right down. And watch you don't get burnt. And there we are, we've got loads and loads of ringlets. So there we go. And that's just got our ringlet ribbon. So give it a go. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. It's always great to see that when we get some new subscribers. So thank you very much everyone who has subscribed already, and I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial to make ringlets out of your ribbon. Bye.